What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5 here in the summer season of the brand new series, the Dia De Muertos series here in Forza Horizon 5. Today we're going to be jumping into the trial event as we see that we got our matchmaking queue. But the trial this week is the driving in circles trial, and the car restrictions are Volkswagen and it has to be in B class. So we're using the 2014 Volkswagen Golf R, as you can see me driving it here, and the share code will be up on the screen for the tune that we're using. So we're gonna jump in here, see what the rest of our team brought, and see if we can't get this trial victory in 2 races. All right, so old school and new school. Not too bad. Obviously, they're all Volkswagens. First race here is the Estado circuit, so we'll see if we can't get up in the first place. It looks like we're starting at the beginning of the drivers. If you haven't done a trial event before, you're new to Forza Horizon 5, the trial event is a team of players being the blue team against a team of drivatars or computers being the red team. Our goal as the blue team is to make sure the blue team wins. It doesn't matter where you finish, as long as the blue team has the points to win. So for every opponent that you're ahead of, you get 100 points for your team, and then whoever's in first gets 50 points to avoid a tie. So it's very important that you have a tune on your car when you jump into the trial event, just so that you are competitive for your team. I guarantee this turn is going to be, chaos behind us. We got a little rear-ended. That's okay. We're just doing what we can to get up to first place. So you can see those points and how they're spread out. I really cut that corner a little too close for comfort. But the points are on the far right. You can see that we are losing currently by 50. If I do get around Pablo here, we should be up by 150. And now we're up by a little bit more because we got more positions. So, hard on the brakes. We did get first place with that move. That was totally strategic. We're going to let our teammate go around because he's going faster than us. And what we're going to do is we're going to play a little defense just to ensure a victory. You can see on the top right, we do have well more than enough points currently, but that could easily change in a matter of minutes. So we're just going to be blocking here and letting our team go by. Again, it doesn't matter where you finish as long as your team wins. So we're just blocking the drivatars, and that one just absolutely squeezed Mr. Raven and Mrs. Raven, that other driver, off the track there. So we're gonna let them go by, give them the inside. Again, this is the important part of the trial. You don't need to race against the other drivers. There's no need to try to, dive inside a corner and do anything to get ahead of the other drivers. So with a pretty solid lead, I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna go ahead and skip towards that last lap unless anything interesting happens in between then. So I'll see you guys here in just a second. Got our little last dash to the finish line here. We didn't come in fourth. Again, we weren't really pushing. We were just managing the car. And again, ensuring that if somebody ahead of us did miss a checkpoint, that we could slow the drivatars up enough to allow our team to get back into that lead. We did win without much issue, even with the guy in last place. It is what it is. And that guy doesn't have a tune. So again, importance of a tune here in the trial event. So that's race number 1 down. It is best of 3. If we win the next race, we don't have to do 3 races. So let's hope that we can do that as we jump into that race. All right, here we are in the Tierra Prospera circuit. So another circuit race. Again, we're starting at the front of the drivers, which is always fun for us. Again, we just try to get up into first as quickly as possible. Realistically, you could do this in any position. You don't necessarily have to be in first to hold up the drivatars. The drivatars could have a driver in first place at the end of the race, and your team could still win if you have the points for it. But let's see what we can do here. and hope they just all get a bad start or what. That is a big distance behind us. Already up into 5th. This tune does feel really good. It is a little loose, and you'll notice that around some of the turns, the back end really likes to come out. It does feel good to me, especially coming off of playing the new Forza Motorsports. Cut that corner really close again. I've done that twice now in these 2 races, but it does feel good. It doesn't feel like it's out of control, for me at least. So I think this is a very good tune to use. It may not be the fastest tune, but to me it feels like it handles really well. Our team is not doing so great right now. You can see we're losing by about 1,000 points, a little over 1,000 points. I'm just trying to get up here to 1st. If I can't get up to Tegan within the next couple of turns, I'm gonna start blocking 3rd and 4th, and I guess kind of show you what I was talking about not having to be in 1st place to do this strategy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up to him, unfortunately. Let's see through these sections here. I'm gonna stay on the gas. Okay, so that was not a super clean race, or super clean turn, but it was against a drivatar, not an actual driver, so be wary of that. Now we're gonna block. So, with that, we're still losing. A little bump to the drivatar there. How are we still losing, guys? Come on. No. I'll let him by. Gotta get back up there. Man, what is going on? This is not a good sign. We're gonna have to do race number 3 because for some reason our drivers cannot catch up. Again, not clean, but we're doing this so that we can avoid having to do race 3. And these are drivatars, so computer drivers. Okay, with our current positioning, we were winning. Come on, guys. I don't know how there's somebody back in last place like that. Okay, that guy is worried about the drivatars a little too much. If we stay in our positions now, we will win. Try not to lose too much speed here. Okay, we go 1st, 2nd, 3rd. We should be okay, and that should solidify that win, hopefully. I'm just gonna race to the line and hope for the best for the rest of the team. It was nice seeing somebody else try to block. Blocking isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do because you have to be able to pay attention to your front and your back. But looks like we are going to get that win. We did pull it out, so I'm very grateful for that. And with that, we will win the trial event, and we will get that Chevrolet Hoonigan Nova. Along with a crisp 125,000 credits. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, definitely let me know down below. If you try out a different tune, let us know down below. Give us a share code and all that stuff. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next one.